Well, obviously, it's disappointing to lose any game when you play a top tier side, a world class side like New Zealand. Then you always want to judge yourself against that type of opposition, and then you put the occasion and all that together. Hurts a little bit more, obviously. Understanding why that happened is obviously key for us now, and addressing all that and making sure that we move forward pretty quickly for what is obviously a pretty important autumn coming up.
Can I get your thoughts on the red card and also its impact on the game?
Yeah, I don't know, because I'm all for the safest way possible for this game to move forward. So you've got to be careful what you say, haven't you? In that regard. But to me, if you look at it in real time, I don't know how it was transferred to that. They've obviously got the reasons, and I'm not privy to that. You can have a look at it from all angles, really, but the only way to look at it is in real time. And to me, it's a forward pass in the first place. How that influences your decision after that, but it doesn't matter anymore, does it? We got a red card, and we actually dealt with it pretty well, to be fair. That doesn't make it any better, but anyway, it is what it is.
What are the big things that stand out to you that you could have done better?
Yeah, and well, I'll start with what we did do well. I thought we managed the game tactically pretty well. I thought our kicking game, stroke territory, being in the right parts of the field, although some of our kicks were off, the manner of them was the right thing to do. I thought we'd give ourselves a bit of territory, but it's all about converting. It's all about putting points on the board. I thought the start of the second half was pretty good, but when you run a good line, drop a ball, and all of a sudden the ball's in behind you, you get a turnover, kick to the corner, that's the game. That's how quickly the game can turn on you. And you can defend really well at times in your own 22, but if you get in an infringement in the line out and you go again, then you need to back that up and go again. But we missed the tackle, and all of a sudden you're 2 tries down, and it's not going to be good enough against a side like that.
Dan, what was your sense of what was going on in the line out?
Yeah, I thought they did a great job at getting up early, competing. Frustrating for us is something we try to pride ourselves on, is winning good balls so that we can launch our attacks on, and just didn't get into our flow today probably in a lot of the times, and probably fed into the rest of the game then that we couldn't really stack momentum, sort of opportunities back on, like, one after another. So it's definitely something we need to look at and try to find our flow a bit again. But there's a good group there. I think like the right people are there, and we'll work a plan out now going into the next couple of weeks that we'll get it humming again. But yeah, just didn't click tonight.
And as well as he did in the 20-minute red card period, do you think it came back to hurt you in the last 20?
No, I actually thought, I suppose you subconsciously suppress yourself a little bit when things don't start going your way. And I'm talking 2 tries now, and the game's going away from us a little bit, and 100% we were slower off the floor, and that's not right. But I thought our fitness was pretty good. It's what we talked about before the game. It's mental switch-offs, mental sharpness, lapses of concentration for 2 or 3 seconds, and you get hurt. I thought we managed the red card, and I thought the subs who were coming on with fresh legs, I didn't think it was a fitness problem. It was a sharpness to our game that was the issue.
Does that make it even more frustrating for you?
It's something that we was aware of before the game, and it's something that you learn over the course of a season to get better at. But if you want to win big games like this on big occasions, like here in Soldier Field, that's what it's going to take, and we wasn't good enough.